Good morning. Let me share with you from Matthew chapter 6, verses 1 through 4. Be careful not to do your acts of righteousness before men to be seen by them. If you do, you will have your reward from your Father in heaven. So when you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets to be honored by men. I tell you the truth, they have received their reward in full. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Three things that Jesus says about generosity and giving in these 4 verses. The Father cares, first of all, more about the why than the wow factor. And a question we should continually ask ourselves when we're doing something for someone else: am I doing this to be noticed, or am I doing it to be a faithful follower of Jesus Christ? The second thing we see in this passage is applause is a very tiny paycheck compared to God's reward. And there are times you may have done something kind for someone, something generous, and no one clapped for your kindness. You didn't lose. You just simply invested in the kingdom. I think what Jesus is really saying here is that secret generosity protects our heart from being the hero. We don't have to be the hero in every story. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Jesus says be generous because it's the right thing to do. Perhaps one way to implement this passage of Scripture this week is to try a hidden blessing. Do something for someone anonymously, or something that no one else knows anything about, and you will be fulfilling what Jesus says in the Sermon on the Mount in the first part of chapter 6. You have a great and blessed day.